When we hear about the Reform Party, often Nigel Farage, Richard Tyson, Lee Anderson seem to take all of the limelight. However, Rupert Lowe MP is really starting to show that he is quite a powerful, impressive figure who is going to stand up for you Brits and is going to do everything in his power to hold the Labour government to account. And I bring him up today because he has written a brilliant letter to Angela Eagle demanding that we are told the statistics about crimes committed by illegal migrants. They gave us the impression they were going to give us a huge data drop and tell us the truth, but they decided to keep it from us. They decided not to tell us statistics about crimes committed by illegal migrants. I wonder why. Now, he is not going to give up. He has written this letter, and let's have a closer look. So he said in his tweet, this is his letter to Angela Eagle following her department's failure to publish statistics on crimes committed by illegal migrants. And he is suggesting that she may have misled Parliament by not publishing these figures. So this could be pretty serious territory for Angela Eagle if she does not tell us the truth about these figures, potentially if Rupert Lowe is right that she has misled Parliament. So this is what he had to say in his letter. Dear Dame Angela Eagle MP, so she is the Minister for Border Security and Asylum. Now, on the 25th of November, in response to my oral question, the following exchange took place. Rupert said, I am sure that the Home Secretary would agree with me that good government is transparent government. I've been told by her department in response to a written question that the number of crimes committed by illegal migrants is not available through published statistics. I'm sure that the Home Office does hold the data, so would the Minister today commit to publishing that information in full? Sounds like a reasonable request. She said, there's a huge statistical drop on immigration-related national statistics coming at the end of this week. The information I was requested, says Rupert, was not released as part of that huge drop on immigration-related statistics, despite your insinuation. I mean, it seems like a pretty important thing to include in the stats. Like, it's the one thing that everyone is crying out to hear and everyone wants to know about and understand so we can do something about it. But they don't want to tell us. They're just cherry-picking the statistics that suit them. Anyway, carrying on with looking through Rupert's letter, he says, I'm concerned that your answer may be interpreted as misleading Parliament. If the figures I requested were not to be released, as I'm sure you knew, why did you not state that to Parliament? In a subsequent written question, you have confirmed that this information has not been published. I have one central question. Will the Home Office commit to publishing data on crimes committed by irregular migrants who have entered the country via small boat? MPs are elected to hold the government to account. That involves asking uncomfortable questions that must be answered honestly in the House of Commons. I don't believe that happened and will be raising my concerns with the Speaker unless I receive a satisfactory response. Whew! What a scathing letter there from Rupert. Absolutely fantastic that he has done this. We want answers and we won't stop until we get answers. This is not the first time that the government has held data from us on purpose. So when new information emerged about the Southport stabber suspect, about him having materials to build a bomb, about him having an Al-Qaeda training manual, they delayed giving us that data. They didn't want us to find out that information because they did not want it to spark riots. I expect that the Home Office, they've had a look at the statistics about illegal, obviously, migration and crime, the correlation between them, and they are scared that those statistics are so shocking that they will spark another wave of riots. Not that I would support that. I'm just saying that is probably what the Home Office are thinking. The Home Office are thinking these statistics are so scary that there is going to be so much outcry we could see another wave of riots. What's the solution in their eyes? Just don't tell the public. Ignorance is bliss. Better they don't know, then we won't have any riots. Anything to stop the riots. Yeah, they'll use that as an excuse for anything to make sure that we stay quiet and to make sure that they do not give us the information that we deserve. So well done to Rupert Lowe for doing this. He is a fantastic asset to that team of 5 Reform MPs, 5 small number but very mighty MPs who are doing a fantastic job. And it's not just on this that he's being absolutely fantastic. He's been putting out some great tweets recently. So he posted this the other day. He said, "This is astonishing. I questioned the Home Office about their official procedure to inform local residents of illegal migrants being housed in hotels near them. It is official Home Office policy not to tell residents." Are you serious? It's official policy not to tell people that a load of illegal migrants are about to arrive at a hotel in their area, potentially right by a girls' school, like was the case in Altrincham near Manchester, right by a primary school, as was the case also with that hotel. Just don't tell them. Just dump them there. Don't consult the community. Show them you don't give a toss about them. Yeah, what a great policy. Unbelievable that this is how the government operates. They say, "We do not disclose information about specific hotels which may or may not be utilised by the Home Office to the general public." What a joke. Rupert says it's simply outrageous British taxpayers being kept in the dark about hundreds of unchecked foreign young males being housed near their homes. "I am disgusted, genuinely disgusted." Well said. I'm absolutely disgusted as well. And then he posted this earlier, which, I think just sums up the state of this country pretty well. "It's not normal to see armed police at Christmas markets and events. It's not normal to have security guards at dance classes. It's not normal for pockets of unknown foreign young males to appear all over the country. None of this is normal. We must not get used to it." Well said. I think he's absolutely on fire at the moment. Well done to Rupert. He's doing a fantastic job. We're seeing, obviously, we've got the Andrea Jenkins defection to the Reform Party from the Conservative Party. I think that's given them a lot of momentum. Elon Musk retweeted that, showing his support for the Reform Party. I think that was a great endorsement to have. Obviously, we've now got these rumours of potentially Elon Musk might make a big donation, potentially even $100 million to the Reform Party. Whether that will happen, I don't know. Whether the Electoral Commission would even allow that, I don't know. But it really is starting to put momentum behind the party. And there are, you see the clips going around Twitter. The people in Parliament asking the hard-hitting questions, actually trying to get the answers that British people want out of this government. It's those 5 Reform MPs in that huge house of 600 MPs. 5 of them are doing they are doing the job of the official opposition, and I think that is absolutely fantastic. Now, we'll see if we get these statistics. I doubt the government will allow us to have these statistics, which I think is absolutely disgusting, that is how the contempt with which they treat us. If we do get these statistics, brace ourselves, because I think they're going to be pretty scary. That is my prediction. Those crime statistics about illegal migrants in this country, I think it could be pretty scary. So let's see. Time will tell. What I expect is that they'll probably say, "Oh, we'll think about it after Christmas," and hope that everyone's forgotten about the request for the information by then. We won't have forgotten. We will keep pressing. I'm sure the Reform Party will keep pressing as well. I'm Chloe Dobbs. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe to the Reason channel if you haven't already, so you don't miss out on our videos. See you soon.
Friends, if you're still watching, thank you very much, and I've got a request for you. Thanks to viewers like you, Recent UK, we're on a roll. We're standing up to the woke brigade and championing British pride, especially for the next generation. We're one of the only voices out there that are actually targeting young Brits, seeking to wake them up from this lefty fog and reminding them of what it means to be British. And here's the deal. I want us to go further than that. I want to see Reasoned take on the mainstream left-wing media, a dominant culture here in Britain. We're aiming to expand with more presenters, with hard-hitting documentaries, with live events, with crash courses, the lot. But for that, we need you. We're picking one day to fundraise for this next level project, and that's where you at home come in. We're asking if you'd sign up to share our fundraiser link with your friends and networks on the big day itself. It's a small ask with the potential for a massive impact. Plus, the top fundraisers, you'll bag yourself exclusive goodies and a chance to meet some very special guests. VIPs. More importantly, you'll be standing with us, rallying young Brits to the values that make this country great, as much as the left try and destroy it. So if you're in, click the Google form in the description below, drop in your details, and I'll be in touch. Cheers very much. Let's make it happen together.